Good day, viewers and listeners. We bring you agricultural news from SPFS TV. My name is Adedapo Abisola. Now the headlines. Nigeria has only 7,000 functional tractors, says Stofan. Inflation drops to 15.6%. Food prices soar. Experts advise FG on forex orders. Only 10% Nigerian farmers engage in mechanized farming. No sugar scarcity. Production not reduced, says FG. FG working to crash food prices, says Agricultural Minister. Now, the news in details. Nigeria has only 7,000 functional tractors, says Tofan. The Nigerian chairman of Tractor Owners and Hiring Facilities Association of Nigeria, Tofan Danladi Garba, yesterday lamented that Nigeria had only 7,000 functional tractors, which according to him could not meet the demand of the farmers in the country. Garba, who stated this at the Median edition of Nigerian Agricultural Mechanization Exhibition 2022 in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, said that Nigeria needed at least 1 million tractors to achieve mechanization of agricultural sector. The exhibition with the theme Redefining Agricultural Mechanization to Enhance Food Security and Boost Agribusiness was organized by Exiba Nigeria Limited to address the challenges of mechanization of the agricultural sector. He lamented that only 10% of Nigerian farmers engage in mechanized farming, noting that the problem is inadequate farming equipment for agricultural farmers has prevented Nigeria from attaining sufficiency in food production. However, the Director General of Nigerian Association of Chambers of Commerce, Industries, Mines and Agriculture, NACIIMA, Ambassador Ayola Olakanmi, said Nigeria must collaborate with other countries to achieve sufficiency in food production. Inflation drops to 15.6%. Food prices soar. Experts advise FG on forex orders. Consumer Price Index, commonly referred to as headline inflation, declined slightly to 15.6% in January. The decline follows an increase in December 2021 to 15.63% after an 8-month decrease between April and November 2021. The National Bureau of Statistics attributed the change in the declining trend recorded in December to the increase in prices of goods and services as a result of upsurge in their demand during the festive period. The rise in food inflation during the month was attributed to increase in prices of bread and cereals, food products such as potatoes, yam and other tubers, soft drinks, oil, fats and fruits. Meanwhile, core inflation stood at 13.87% in January, higher by 2.2% when compared to 11.85% recorded in January 2021. He advised the government to address the core drivers of the country's inflationary pressures to curb the trend. He said, to curb the current inflation pressure, government needs to fix the following: address the security concerns causing disruption to the agricultural activities, reform the forex exchange market to stabilize the exchange rate, reduce volatility and stimulate forex inflows, and address forex liquidity issues through appropriate policy measures. Only 10% of Nigerian farmers engage in mechanized farming. The National Chairman of Tractor Owners and Hiring Facilities Association of Nigeria, Danladi Garba, on Wednesday, lamented that only 10% of Nigerian farmers engage in mechanized farming. For Tofan, between now and 5 years, we are planning to have 5,000 to 10,000 tractors in our country. This is just a drop into the ocean, whereby we need 1 million tractors. The demand is high, while the supply is low. For example, last year, we received over 100,000 requests from farmers for tractors, but we were only able to serve about 7,000, says the Tofan president. No sugar scarcity, production not reduced, says federal government. The federal government on Wednesday refuted claims of scarcity of sugar in Nigeria and stressed that there was also no reduction in the production of the commodity. It warned operators in the sector to desist from making unnecessary propaganda capable of disrupting the progress being recorded in Nigerian sugar production industry. BUA had also accused Dangote Sugar of halting sales of the product in a bid to create scarcity and force prices to go up. Reacting to this in Abuja, at the public presentation of the approved 2022 presidential raw sugar quota allocation to representatives of refineries in the sector, the Executive Secretary, National Sugar Development Council, Zak Adedeji, warned operators to stop raising false alarm. He said, only yesterday, the attention of the council was drawn to a publication in some sectors of the media credited to the BUA Foods on the suspension of sugar sales. Given the strategic importance of the sugar value chain to the Nigerian economy, the council wishes to state that there is no stoppage in sugar production by any of the operators as a result of compliance issues or on the council's mandate. FG working to crash food price, says Agric Minister. The federal government says it is working tirelessly to crash the prices of food naturally between now and yearly two. Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, Dr. Mohammed Abubakar, stated this on Monday in Abuja during a working visit to the Agricultural Council of Nigeria. Abubakar assured that the federal government would not sit idly by watching food prices skyrocket. He explained that the government was also working with international organizations for the agricultural sector to be improved, to increase food production that will be sufficient for the Nigerian teeming population. He said, we are doing everything possible to bring up some kind of stimulants that will cause price reduction naturally. Nobody will just sit and watch. In his remark, Executive Secretary of ARCN, Professor Garba Sarabutu, said the council would support the ministry to ensure there is provision of necessary inputs for food scarcity, poverty eradication, and diversification of the economy. Sarabutu said the various research institutes had made giant strides in developing technologies to tackle some emerging diseases and pests, both presently and in the past. And that's the end of the news for today, compiled by Omoniyi Samson and edited by Ayoniyi Opemipo. Until we'll come your way next time, thank you for watching.